Between life and death, there is a library, an endless hallway of books, each one telling a story that could have been yours. A single step inside, and every regret, every choice, every what if becomes real. It was a quiet night. The kind of night that makes the air feel heavy and the world feel far away. Rain tapped gently on the windows. Each drop fell slower than the last, like time itself had stopped watching. Inside a small apartment, Nora Seed sat on the floor, her back against the wall, staring at nothing. Her phone screen was dark. No calls, no messages, no sound. She'd lost her job that morning. Her band had broken up. And the only living soul she still cared for was gone. Voltaire, her cat, lay still by the door, eyes closed, peaceful as if asleep. Nora's chest tightened. 1,000 thoughts, none of them kind, swarmed her mind. Everything she'd done, everything she hadn't, every choice that led her here. She closed her eyes, and for the first time in her life, she felt completely alone. Then came the silence, a deep, endless kind of silence. Her heartbeat slowed. Her breathing stopped. And when the darkness finally came, it wasn't empty. It was full of light. A soft glow surrounded her. A hallway appeared, endless and golden. Books stretched in every direction, their spines glowing faintly. She took a step forward. Each book whispered. Each one called her name. Then, from somewhere in the light, a calm voice spoke. "Welcome, Nora. You're in the Midnight Library." Nora's fingers brushed a book nearest to her, its spine warm under her touch, the title shimmering faintly. A Life Where I Didn't Quit the Band. Her breath caught, memories of music, late-night rehearsals, and half-finished songs flooding her mind. A deep inhale, and she opened the book. The library faded around her, replaced by bright stage lights and the roar of a crowd. Thousands of faces cheered, cameras flashing, her guitar in her hands feeling alive, every note pulsing through her veins. This is me?" she whispered, awe and disbelief mixing in her chest. Each song she played, each chord she struck, felt real, like she was finally becoming the person she once dreamed of. And yet, a part of her wondered, was this what she had truly wanted, or only one of the many lives waiting for her in the library? A voice whispered behind her, calm and patient. Every choice, every path, every what if, is yours to explore. Nora turned back, the golden library stretching endlessly in all directions. books waiting, each one a door to another life. Her heart ached with longing, regret, and hope all at once. She realized the library wasn't just offering answers, it was offering possibilities. And with a steady breath, Nora took her first deliberate step forward, reaching for the next book. Nora's hand hovered over the next book. Its cover was dark, almost black, with silver letters that seemed to shimmer as she approached. What if I had stayed at university? She wondered. Her fingers touched the spine, and the library dissolved around her once more. She was back in a lecture hall, sitting among students, books open on her desk. The chalkboard at the front was filled with equations she remembered struggling to understand. She remembered late nights studying, friendships made and broken, choices she'd thought insignificant at the time. A professor's voice echoed through the hall. "Nora, your presentation begins now." She stood, heart pounding, and spoke clearly, confidently, every word flowing naturally. The applause when she finished surprised her, not because it was loud, but because it felt earned. And yet, even here, in this life, something was missing. She could feel it, the same ache she had back in her apartment, the longing, the what if, the invisible weight of regret. The library called again. She knew it. Every life was just one step away. Every book held another path, another chance to see who she could have been. Nora took a deep breath and moved toward the next shelf. Her fingers brushed a blue-covered book this time. She hesitated only a moment, then opened it. Suddenly, she was standing in a studio, surrounded by sketches and paints, her hands streaked with color. Creativity surged through her, pure and unfiltered. This was another life, another possibility, and she realized the library wasn't just about regret. It was about understanding herself and all the ways life could have unfolded. Nora smiled faintly, and for the first time in years, she felt something she hadn't in a long time: curiosity. Nora's fingers lingered on the next book. Its cover was soft, green, with the faint scent of pine and earth. What if I had moved to another city? She wondered. She opened it. The golden library faded once more, replaced by a bustling train station. Crowds moved around her, strangers brushing past, each lost in their own lives. And here she was, carrying only a small suitcase and a heart full of uncertainty. She remembered the life she had left behind, the people she had loved and lost. Every step forward felt heavy with longing. And yet, there was a spark of possibility here. Every choice she made in this life, even small ones, seemed to ripple out, shaping the world around her. She found a quiet corner of the station and sat on a worn bench. A child ran past, laughing, and for a moment she smiled, caught in the simplicity of life. The library was still calling, waiting for her next choice. Every book she touched, every life she explored, showed her not just who she could have been, but who she truly was. Nora stood, brushing dust from her clothes, and walked back toward the shelves that shimmered in the distance. Each book a new door, each life a lesson waiting to be lived. And with every step she realized, the library wasn't just about regret. It was about understanding, growth, and the infinite possibilities of life itself.